Hello everybody, my name is Donovan and welcome back to Bystanders. Welcome to this week's episode of Bystanders, everyone. You know me, I'm Donovan. I play Donovan and I edit the podcast. The people we got our music from are Gwinn, Shady Cicada, and Kevin Macleod. They're all fantastic people. If you want to look at the module that we use, we have a website, jojod&d.com. We recently finally gave stands level 15 to 20 features. They're all great. Check them out. We got a Discord server. There's plenty of fun people there. If any of those are listening, you're all fantastic. I love y'all. You're all great. Let's get back to the episode, or else I'm going to crash a plane into your house. Let's go.
Now we're recording.
Alright.
Hello, we're recording. Last we were gaming, it was Donovan's turn. So Donovan, we cut back to you.
We're fishing. Donovan has stolen a speedboat. Just.
Yep.
Where did we get it? We're on a dock.
Damn, Donovan hasn't been a thief in a while.
I need to be a thief. I gotta out.
With your thieving skills, you are easily able to. It takes you a
bit
bit to figure out how to hotwire it, but once you get it figured out,
No, it doesn't.
You think Donovan Halen hasn't stolen a speedboat before?
No, it doesn't. Donovan hops on like he owned the thing. He basically the fawns taps the side of the thing. The thing falls out.
My bad. I didn't realize you were proficient in speedboats.
I'm not, but I'm proficient in crime.
This doesn't apply to that.
You know, she agreed to it. You have to write it on your sheet. I feel like that comes with a thief passion, though.
It does.
Yeah.
Proficient.
Famously, you are proficient at crime.
Proficient at crime.
I'm dying.
Don't call us dumb.
My stand's back in black. We're green at crime. I want my friends back. I just got 3 attacks. All right, let's go.
You can do that?
All right. I am just going out from at a straight line, pretty much.
That's not how to spell Nicky. Yes, you are heading out in a straight line, just going for the. And I imagine you're just going towards the center of the lake, kind of looking out.
Yeah, I assume I want to know where the lake is deepest. Which lake is this again?
I really hope it didn't take a fruit bomb on the lake. For reasons I'm not mentioning in front of Maggie because I don't want to give her ideas if she didn't think about it.
This is Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan. That's funny that.
Or hold on, sorry. No, I'm so sorry. This is Lake Eerie.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Ohio.
Ohio, known border of Lake Michigan.
Yeah,
Can you help?
It's
Lake Eerie.
Thank
Donovan, he opens the glove box, shoves his hand inside, pulls out a shadow thing. He pulls out a weight with a long rope, and he's going to toss it over the side. He's going to have Back in Black constantly making more of the shadow rope as the weight falls into the water.
That's cool.
And when the weight eventually gives slack, that's when he's gonna try to figure out how far down it goes.
Oh.
At a constant rate.
That's nice.
Your thing.
Yeah, so you're able to use an anchor. You can look up generally the location of the depth.
Would you just intuitively know how much rope you generate, or would you have to count?
I would figure it out, I'm sure. We have smart people on the boat.
You're also a stand user. You can just bullshit it.
That's true.
Right, because it's your stand generating rope. I figured you could just be like, yeah, this
I
is
know
50 feet of rope.
I've generated exactly 57.3
Yeah.
meters.
Right.
Exactly.
So the
It actually happens all the
average
time.
depth is around 210 feet, which translates to about 70 meters.
That's a little far.
As the average depth of it.
Alright. So my stand can get a tenth of the weight down.
Yeah.
70 meters.
However, after about an hour on the boat, you're kind of looking, you're percepting, you get a call from Detective George.
Oh, I went out by myself. Okay. I thought I would take someone with me.
Oh, I mean, you can take, Detective George would still want to be plugged in. You could probably take
I'll take Bryce.
either Bryce or Sterling.
I'll take
yeah.
Bryce.
Okay, yeah, you go with Bryce. He's at some point he pulls out a fishing rod.
Where did you get that?
Oh, hey, I caught one.
Okay.
So you get a call from Detective George. Okay, Donovan.
Yeah. Sorry, I got
That happens every time the freezer shuts off.
Ow!
Apparently
Sorry, I banged my knee.
There was one scuba shop that was open, and Hound Dog was spotted. Or one scuba shop that was open overnight, and Hound Dog was actually spotted there a few hours ago. Apparently, he got 6 sets of diving equipment? Which doesn't make sense because he wouldn't need that many.
Or any.
Yeah. I say, sorry.
He doesn't.
I had the
Why would he buy?
voice
Why would he buy a single piece of diving equipment, much less 6?
The voice isn't getting
Well, the
louder.
worst part is they were full sets. That included a life preserver. It was a life preserver. You know, some regular pressure suits.
Do you think he's not alone?
That's possible. I mean, if his ability is to put people within a pocket dimension, who's to say there's going to be more in there?
That's happened before. And my first fight encounter with him, he actually had one of the stand user we'd fought before named Brenda in his stand. Oh my god.
God, I forgot about that.
he
We
could-
kind of lost it when we saw that.
He could have as many people as he wants in there, I guess.
Okay. That's concerning. Keep an eye out for anyone who's out on the lake with equipment from Eerie Rentals.
Eerie
Spelled
Rentals.
as in EERIE.
Like the lake?
Yeah, no, like
No.
the word.
Oh. Donovan frowns at the water.
It's a pun, Donovan.
I know what a pun is.
Because it's on lake.
Look, you didn't know you
I
could
figured out the
you
joke!
You
Okay, I'm
didn't
sorry,
know
I'm
you could
sorry.
put cheese on eggs. It's not crazy to think that you might not know wordplay.
Donovan Halen has been gone a while.
Anyway, if you encounter anyone with scuba equipment from Eerie Rentals, then
Shoot him? Okay, what do I do? Do I shoot them or not?
I mean, don't shoot them. Probably question them.
That's a good idea. I am good at getting in.
Some random innocent person working for a
I am-
company
I am-
that's very similar to the one we're suspicious
I
of.
am very good at getting answers out of people.
That don't do anything.
Our party is actually hilariously bad at interrogating people.
I'm good at scaring. Well, we're actually pretty good. Everyone is just too locked-lipped.
Yeah,
That's what makes us bad!
it's actually true.
All right, Donovan, just try not to cause any collateral damage if you can.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
Bryce turns over. So what's the plan on collateral damage?
Ignore it.
Sounds good. Bryce casts his line back out in the water.
So,
Dory.
why are you passing through in the first place?
Oh,
More importantly, where did you find Hound Dog?
well,
Donovan makes a construct fishing rod while he's here.
okay, nice. Yeah,
Glad you have
both
time
of them
to
are
waste.
fishing, just looking
I'm
out.
kidding.
You see Bryce pulls out like a pair of binoculars. He looks over at the horizon occasionally, hands them to you, lets you do the same.
Hey, speak for yourself. I was
Well,
fine.
reason I'm in town is, passing through. I'm a traveling stand user, you see. I go around from place to place. I like to meet new people once in a while. Go out, take a vacation, expand my horizons, you know?
Well, if you want to meet new and interesting people, once we save my friends, they're my favorite people in the world, but I'll be darned if they are the strangest.
Well, you're a weirdo, and they sound like weirdos, but I'm looking forward to meeting them.
Thanks, I think.
Weirdo.
Yeah. You got a bite on your line.
I'm a creep. Huh? Donovan sets the hook. Roll for fishing.
Pulls a pound dog.
Roll for fishing.
Give me a fishing check.
What stat does fishing use?
Yes.
Nature.
That's a 10.
Survival?
10.
Yeah, that works too.
Oh, survival 8.
Something wisdom. Wait, no, nature's
yeah.
it.
An 8 on your survival check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so you, just, like, start reeling in as
You
fast
fish
as
a
you
pound
possibly
dog.
can. And,
That's what I said.
At one point, the line just snaps from the force you're pulling it up with.
The construct disintegrates.
Hey, I think you lost him.
You don't say. Donovan just like cranes his head to look at Bryce.
And he goes back to his fishing. Okay, so
Alright.
there's all of that.
I'm gonna go looking for people with Eerie rental stuff.
Yeah, sounds good. Make a perception check. You come across a few people swimming,
Yeah,
but
I'm
a
good
lot
at
of them are over near by the shore. It would be weird to encounter someone with, diving equipment out on the,
The deepest part of the lake.
yeah. However, after about... It's around 2 in the afternoon.
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Go ahead.
15.
A lot of time passes, about 2 in the afternoon. You see someone surface from one of the deeper portions of the lake.
Bryce. Binoculars.
Here, I don't know why I'm going southern. Let me take a look at him.
I don't know I'm going sub.
It's a woman.
That
Seems kind of stocky.
Donovan uses
Short brown hair.
Donovan uses the surface tension to make he does this with his hands to increase the surface tension on the water. He uses Hamon to make them a little more zoom in. Then he makes a construct shadow around them, make his own binoculars. So we look into the water in a way that makes it zoom in.
That's really fucking cool.
Holy
Big point of
shit.
Inspiration.
That's
Also,
one of the most creative.
The fucking shampoo stuff. Take 2 for that.
That's one of the most creative, unique, usages of Hamon I've seen in this module. That's really fucking cool. Good job.
I want to use it more BS-ly.
New word just dropped.
She appears to be. She's wearing black lipstick. But she has diamonds.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a
I'm
2
not
in
sure
1.
quite what it is. You just go over and check her out.
Never.
Alright, yeah, so you all head on over. And you come face to face with this woman.
Yeah, Donovan doesn't even waste any time. The boat slides to the right. He hops off of it. He lands in the water, doesn't splash. Walks over to the woman. Hi, man. Hi, ma'am. Where'd you get that?
She looks very stressed. She seems pretty flustered, everything considered. You see that she's not wearing normal clothing for such an encounter. She has a rebreather and some other stuff, but generally speaking, she's just wearing a set of normal clothing and a life preserver. You can see she has, like I said, kind of a brown sweater. You can't see a lot of the outfit underneath, and you see that she's Japanese with
I
short
want
black
to roll a perception check to look at her more.
Okay.
I want to see I want to see anything odd, like burn marks.
Actually...
Why would she have recent burn marks if she was underwater?
She did not have recent burn marks.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. I will do not that.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yeah, that's just like a pretty good rebreather.
How are you standing on the water?
Not important. I'll be asking the questions.
I can literally stand on water.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Oh, gladly.
That little eye twitch is what really did it.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus Christ interrogating you on the surface of the deepest part of the
Better
Lake
hope for a
Michigan.
miracle.
26.
26 on
Intimidation.
Yeah, she kind of it's
Is that Eerie rental? Is that where you got that?
yeah actually with the tag here.
Cool. Did your friend get that for you, or
No, I bought it.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
Oh, Bryce, this is a bust. It's not. Bryce, it's a bust.
Oh no, I can make check for Bryce as well. Bryce kind of narrows his eyes and nudges you. Press them a bit further.
So you chose.
He's
so
the
you're
fucking guide NPC
so-
in like an Ace Attorney game. Press them further, right?
so. This is your scuba outfit. A sweater,
Yeah.
a skirt, leggings.
I don't know how you can see skirt and leggings because they're below the water.
Oh,
but,
never mind. I didn't know that. Oh, it's just her head.
It's just like her head and shoulders.
Oh, I didn't know
Pull
that.
out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
And also could just while standing on top of you.
Okay,
Actually, I don't
so
think you could with your strength.
I'm
but
pressing her.
Bryce could.
I'm pressing her a bit further. You say.
Okay.
So your friend got that for you. So you bought it. You bought it yourself.
Yeah. I bought it myself. Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Donovan steps his toe over direct her head so the water surfaces around her, and she's trapped.
She puts on the rebreather.
No.
Oh my god! Give me a grapple check. For
If
that.
you're putting out a rebreather because you're in the middle of the deepest part of Lake fucking Eerie,
Sorry,
and
not-
someone just rips it off, I would be shitting myself.
I have a better idea. Speed check.
Speed duel. Okay, absolutely. Yeah.
What'd she roll? Cool, 26.
Yeah, you see she like kind of fumbles for it and she actually ends up dropping it at one point and you just grab it.
I get rid of the surface energy. She can surface it. He crouches down in front of her.
That's horrifying. It's probably a war crime.
Yes.
This is advanced waterboarding. Donovan war crimes.
I don't know, I just want to go home. I have a wife. You see she pulls up her hand and she has a sapphire ring on the ring finger on her left hand.
Congratulations. I'd be careful. I wouldn't want to lose that if I were you. You're out in the middle of the lake.
It's fair. You don't usually wear jewelry when doing whatever the fuck she's
You don't
doing.
normally wear jewelry when you go scuba diving. I'm just worried. I don't want you to lose your ring.
Right. Can I go now?
I want you to be honest with me. Can I get a name?
My name's Allie.
Hi, Allie. I'm Donovan.
Hi.
This is my friend. This is my friend Bryce.
Hi. I'd say it's nice to meet you both, but you did waterboard me for a second there.
I did.
That's fucking horrifying.
And you know what my favorite part is? I'll fucking do it again if you don't start being honest with me. Who got you that rebreather?
I'm gonna start being honest with you.
Thanks.
Holy shit, Donovan Haley got horrifying really fast.
Keep in mind, he doesn't know this person is a stand user or not.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
His
pretty
friend-
good cause.
His friends are in danger. Doesn't care.
Yeah, no, base as fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah. That means a lot. Get you right there. He thumps his heart. Who gave you the rebreather? Tall man. Purple bear skin. Ashy complexion.
I might know someone like that.
Would you describe him as ain't nothing?
I would not necessarily, but he is a tall, pale man.
Oh, he is a tall, pale man.
You know. Now that I think about it, he might. Please don't kill me.
Oh, honey, I don't kill people. But if you don't help me find out where he is, you're gonna wish I did. He smiles.
The worst part of it is I actually don't know where they are. We're in some.
Then you can help us find them. Get in the boat. Back in Black reaches into the water. He goes deep enough in his range, and he comes back out with a ladder, and he hooks it to the side of the boat.
How did you?
Climb aboard.
You're a stand user. That explains a lot.
Oh, so you know what stands are? That's really helping your case get in the boat.
She thought she gained some ground, but she just gave up more info.
Your chances leaving, that's not that great. Look, they're already degrading in the sun. If you don't come in, I'm just gonna leave you here.
I'm gonna get on the boat.
That's a good idea. Come on.
I also think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Bryce. That was Bryce.
Holy shit, Donovan, that was incredible.
His friends are in danger, and Donovan
so
has
she's
always
now-
been good at threatening people.
She's just soaking wet.
Let me help you with that.
I assume she's not wearing a diving suit or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
That's really improper diving material. Donovan whips off his scarf and wraps it around her throat, and then he's going to supercharge her, making her clothes completely dry, and then he whips it back around his neck, like a snap band. Comfortable?
That's so sick.
That wasn't the first time something was wrapped around her neck today.
I was gonna say she just got out of a horrifying encounter.
Let me lay something down for you. Like I said, my name's Donovan Hayland, and I think Hound Dog, your boss, just stole my friends from me.
That would make sense.
You know any of them?
I mean, I'm married to one of them. I'd hope so.
One of my friends?
Not one of your friends. One of the other people inside.
So there are more people inside Heartbreak Hotel.
You're
really bad at
this. This usually isn't the type of expedition I go on.
She has had a horrible day.
Yeah, if she knows what's good for her, it won't get any worse. So you don't know where he is. So you were in Heartbreak Hotel, maybe.
I was in Yeah. It's...
Did you encounter any of my friends? Big guy, yells, 8-year-old. No. A man, blonde hair, menace to society.
Blonde hair?
balls.
Oh, I have encountered the balls one.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
why I'm here.
Oh.
I have encountered the balls one is a legitimate answer during an interrogation.
Donovan seems genuinely warned by that, so he's okay, because he kicked your ass.
Rub it in, huh?
Get
If
out
you must
of my
know,
car!
He slid me across a hallway that he covered in shampoo and conditioner, then threw me into a bottle of burning vodka, and then threw a bomb at me!
That's genius!
That sounds like Nicky, baby.
Oh, so he... Okay,
This is a bomb.
That's Nicky. Alright, so you were in Heartbreak Hotel, but you don't know where he is?
I don't. He took me somewhere to shore. We were somewhere close to shore, I remember that, in some kind
So
of
he's close to shore.
underwater cave. And...
George, look up underwater cave systems in and around Lake Eerie.
on it... yeah, okay, I was gonna say because you hang up so quickly, she's like, oh!
Donovan Halen is not fucking around.
No, he's not.
No.
He really just pointed a direction and said swim. A lot of the point of the operation was that we got a debriefing on it. The stand works so that if you escape, feel so lonely, you can't enter back in. One person can only be in there once in their lifetime.
That's good to know. So if we get out, we won't ever have to worry about that again.
So once I
if we get
escaped,
out-
I couldn't go back in.
Yeah.
But he guaranteed our safety, and so he gave me a set of diving equipment and told me to swim towards the deepest part of the lake in the middle, and then surface. And that's where we are now.
Fantastic. So here's near shore.
That's all I know. I don't know which particular place in shore. He just pointed in the direction and said swim.
Great. So you still work for the Beating Heart?
What's the beating heart? I'm a private mercenary. Well, my wife and I are.
Oh, this is more personal than we thought it was. he hired people specifically to fuck with you, Donovan. Oh no.
Well, so here's what's gonna happen. I don't like to kill people. I don't know about my friend Bryce over there. Bryce, do you care about killing people?
Don't particularly have an inclination either way.
Fair enough.
Sounds like
Your
willingness
wife's
to me.
your wife's still in Heartbreak Hotel, yes?
Yeah.
So some of my friends don't care as much about. They're not as careful as I am. So if you want to see your wife again ever, you're gonna help me find Hound Dog.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to hurt my wife.
Oh, really? Well, that's good.
You haven't met my friends then.
So
I managed to mess up Balls guy pretty bad before I left.
he's a tough kid. He'll walk it off.
Oh, I imagine he will, but my wife is considerably stronger than I am in close combat.
So then you have not met a man I named. Yep, you're my son. Then you clearly have not met the man named Damian Drake.
He's the...
Big guy.
I'm surprised I didn't hear or smell him.
Hey, he showers now.
Heartbreak
Well, he
Hotel-
hasn't in several weeks in the hotel, probably.
Heartbreak Hotel's pretty big. We've had to stay in there for the last few months in order
Months?
to...
Oh,
Yeah.
well, no, because time dilation.
Months.
But you don't know that.
I mean, we were able to be okay just because, you know, we had proper training beforehand,
Okay.
given a kit,
What?
we were able to keep in contact with some of the other folks.
Months. Just. Did you. You do know it's spring, right? Did you get back in there in December?
No, I got in there,
Bryce, what's today's date?
and then Bryce lets off the date because I don't know
Yeah.
it. I haven't kept track of it.
Don't you know it's today?
Well, I mean, we got into today. We got into Heartbreak Hotel around 2.5 days ago from now.
But you've been in there for months.
Mm-hmm.
My friends have been in there for almost half a day.
So that means they'd probably be in there for at least a couple weeks.
Are they together? Do you know that? No, you only fought one.
They can't have been. You get spit into Heartbreak Hotel. It's a random room.
How many rooms are there?
I have no idea.
I mean, just based on what we've seen, probably at least 1 million.
At least infinity.
Donovan
I hope the
combs
fuck not.
his
If
hair
it was
back.
at least infinity, the chances of us getting a.
By the way, when he was
impossibly high
talking,
number would
when he
be-
was talking about each of his friends, his scarf did change color accordingly. All right, so you're a private mercenary. Anyone else besides you and your wife?
Some other folks. I got to know them a lot better as we spent some time in the hotel. That's a lot of how we kept our sanity. Is just we were given phones that would work in the hotel. We were able to call each other and keep communicating.
That's fantastic. Why do you know why Hound Dog hired you? What kind of a job is this? Did he give you any information besides, "Hey, come inside"? I don't remember what he sounds like.
Not bad.
Are you sure he doesn't sound like Blank? Oh, feel so lonely.
The goal wasn't necessarily to kill you or to kill them. It was just to wear down on their psyche enough that Heartbreak Hotel would consume them.
Good.
Good luck.
Consume them?
Good.
The hotel is a strange place, to say the least. I've encountered places, things, spaces, objects that couldn't exist in our world.
The entities in the hotel get a bit quirky at night.
The hotel
I will
does
just get
what it can to separate objects from the outside world from the rest of the hotel. It creates barriers, spaces, ways for these objects to be kept away.
Oh, Bryce, sounds like we're in for a hell of a trip.
Well, my stand's only been in there for, 2 days now? They're fine.
Your stands?
Yeah,
Just your stands.
just my stand.
So you've been in there for a month, but your stand's been in there for days.
What days out here?
It's been days. It's been,
Oh, I see.
yeah, 2 days have passed. Sorry, 2 days have passed since I encountered Hound Dog and Heartbreak Hotel.
While this is happening, we're going towards shore, by the way.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
not just sitting idly in the middle of the lake.
Detective George gets on the computer, starts,
Yes, I want to know about that.
If his stand is sentient, that could be a problem.
Just another thing I gotta punch. Just another thing I gotta punch.
Well, I meant for him. I don't know.
If
Maybe not a problem for you.
If it feels pain, good.
so, Detective George calls. And, in fact, there...
Damian isn't here to yell George at her.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, so I have good news and bad news.
Bad news first.
Bad news, there's a lot of cave systems around the shore.
Okay.
Good news is, none of them go very deep. Pretty easy to just take a quick glance, move on. There's not really any situations or large systems that connect and web, at least none near the shore.
Fantastic.
So,
Well, what's the easiest one to access? We'll start there.
easiest one to access would probably be one relatively near the docks.
Well, that's where we're heading now, so.
Sounds good, we'll meet you there. Alright, so, you head over to
The docks.
the area where they're at. You see Allie's user get off and just,
For this alley.
or yeah, Allie. You see her step off the boat and just, oh, sweet fucking land. And she walks over to the beach and just collapses on it. Oh, you have no idea how
Wait, does she have
this
both of her legs?
again.
Like, does she have any signs of combat damage at all?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Might be an effect of the
That's what I'm
sand
thinking.
going, I assume.
Alright. Yeah. Land is lovely, isn't it? It's great seeing you back. How much money did they pay you to make it so 3 of my friends could never experience that again?
I can't remember the exact amount. It was at least 7 figures.
Fuck.
I don't know what that means.
You know, that'd be enough for me to kill a
That's
teenager,
$1 million.
honestly.
Well,
I'll say that I'm recording.
Oh my god, you just admitted to that on recording.
I
7 figures, dude!
Ty just said that is enough for me to be willing to kill a teenager.
Amen to that! Come here!
well,
Depends on the teenager. No.
Steve, look at him.
Well, I hope.
Kill that bitch.
Well, I hope that's gonna overlap into this because now you're working for me for free.
Oh.
I don't think you get a say in the matter.
The payment is your ability to live.
I know
like-
Nicky won, but you still hurt him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know where my wife is. And I feel like, one way or another, this is the best way I'll run into her again.
That's probably true.
I'm glad you had a change of heart. Now get up.
I'd like to keep my distance from the combat if possible. I'm not necessarily...
As long as you follow me, I don't care.
Okay. Donovan, go ahead and make a perception check.
10.
You're able to pick up on this. You see that as she kind of gets up from the beach, she grabs a nearby flower.
Okay.
And she kind of just tucks it in her lapel.
Good luck.
You could say that.
Something like that.
And she hops back onto the boat.
All right, we're gonna go towards a cave now.
Sounds good.
We can swap back to the hotel if need be.
What's up?
We can swap back to the hotel at this point if need be.
Absolutely we shall. So.
A half hour of Donovan threatening a woman in the middle of the. Like,
That was awesome. I'm gonna on Donovan's part argue that he should get a point of inspiration for that interrogation scene.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, baby. Because that was some impressive, terrifying interrogation that I've not really seen.
That's what Donovan does. Yes,
D&D
you
campaign.
have.
Well, I mean, to that extent.
Well, the forced waterboarding while you were standing over her with Ripple is not something that is often done in a tabletop game.
It's true.
Yeah. Hotel time.
So, Steve, give me a d12.
We're okay.
I hope Steve gets
Dead.
the wife.
I'd be okay with that, actually.
You need.
At this point, honestly, yeah, Steve would probably be doing alright.
Give me a reroll.
1.
3
I was close.
by 2.
Give me a reroll.
Okay.
1. 3 was the one I just got.
12.
Well,
I think that's a reroll.
give me a reroll.
1.
7.
7.
I think that's also a
Give
reroll.
me a reroll.
Jesus Christ.
You should cut it down again.
I hit 5.
That sounds new.
I was about to
Yes.
say 2 of those I've got
So
already.
Steve, you're walking through, and at one point, you stop at a complex, kind of, get your bearings, find something to eat, all that kind of stuff. But you realize that something's off with one of the pools. You walk over and you look down, regular shallow ends, about where it needs to be, around 3 feet. And you see the deep end, rather than careening for the usual 12-foot distance, is closer to about 100 feet or 30 meters.
Oh, like Christ.
Yeah. Like it is just like a drop. And you can see that at the bottom of that 30-foot pool, there's some kind of glint.
Can I use enhanced stand senses to see that?
Give me a perception check for the DMs.
Okay. Oh, that is going to be 21.
So from this distance with the clear water, I'll say that actually with an enhanced stand senses, you're able to see pretty clearly. It's a mirror.
Hey.
Like a little silver inlaid hand mirror.
Like the kind that you flip out.
No, the one like Victorian era
you
ladies would
hold
hold
it.
and pump
It
their
has a
hair.
handle. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it ornate or is it very basic?
It looks decently nice.
Okay.
It's silver on the sides.
How far down did you say?
About 30 meters.
I hate aristocrats.
I can only reach down about half that far with Act 1.
Dive. Can Steve swim?
I don't know.
I think Steve can definitely swim. I don't know if it's worth getting my clothes wet.
And I
So
don't.
have to
I
say.
don't know if diving down 15 meters is a great idea either.
What do you mean?
More not as you probably already are at this point.
I have an idea. I'm gonna switch to Act 3. I'm gonna phase it 2 meters into the water and start going up with its hand. It's gonna create an up current and start pulling it up.
How?
With Act 3,
Yes.
that could be interesting flavor of Feat of Power, maybe.
Yeah.
So, what are you attempting to do?
Essentially, phasing Act 3 into the water, it's gonna start cupping its hands, pulling upward, start basically pulling the water upward and out.
Like convection currents. Like
That's what I'm
like
trying
a
to
vertical.
Oh.
And eventually, over time,
yeah, it'll
like,
create like
it'll,
a
There's a
And
word
it'll-
for that.
it'll at
I don't know
least
the
come-
word for that.
it'll at least come up far enough for me to quick swap to Act 1, go in, grab it, bring it out.
Okay.
That's what I want to try.
Alright, yeah.
Do you want me to make like an athletics check with Act 3?
I'll say that you don't have to make the athletics check. I'll just say it's a feat of power used to actually create the convection current.
Okay.
But I will say that in order to get down, you're going to have to make an athletics check, and it's going to have to be constitution. Or durability.
You're saying to like get that low in the water, or
To be able to not only get that low in the water, but to survive and keep your bearings despite the quickly moving current.
Oh, it is convection currents. I was right. Fuck it.
okay. Woo! So you're saying I can't make a current without getting into the water?
A current that deep.
No, you've already created the current. This is if you're looking to drop down 15 meters and grab it.
Oh no,
because-
I'm just gonna send Act 1 down to get it.
Like, switch over to Act 1.
Oh,
Once the
'cause
current-
it'll pick up the mirror.
Once the
to-
current's developed, I don't need to keep doing it.
Yeah, no, absolutely, you're able to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, you don't even have to worry about that. You can just send Act 1 down. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you're
Goes
able
over,
to grab
grabs
it.
the mirror, is gonna bring it back.
That was clever. I liked it.
Thank you.
It's a good
Grab
thing
it,
Nicky
pull
didn't
back a
get that
mirror,
because he would just
and
went
you
down there
realize
himself.
that the mirror isn't
Damian would too.
quite right.
But Damian can use lap lead.
As you look through it,
Help, but
you see
Nicky can power through it.
You see you,
Okay.
but not as you are now.
DMT.
As you were when you entered Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh.
But you see that reflection is like staring back at you.
Can I tell what differences there might be?
Yeah, if you had another mirror, you could absolutely kind of.
I guess I can't see myself with like a...
Does it reflect?
I'm gonna go find another room with like a bathroom in it and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
compare the two things.
Absolutely.
Is there any like visible like unnatural differences or just
So
weeks
the
have passed,
mirrors within Heartbreak Hotel reflect grayscale light.
okay?
So like if you look at your own reflection, it is grayscale in the mirror.
Right.
That's interesting.
However, with this mirror,
That's
you
cool.
see your like full color reflection.
That's
Okay.
a cool,
That-
small, inconsequential effect. I like that.
That's something I was really proud of thinking of. But within the mirror itself, you see Steve as soon as you entered. You can see this Steve now is a bit more disheveled. You know, you've been surviving a while. I'd imagine that your clothes are the same, but you'd have to wash them once in a while.
Is there like laundry machines?
Is there a
Yeah,
Heartbreak
there would-
Hotel laundromat?
There would be that's included in the complex.
I see.
Yeah.
Or
Basically,
the
everything the
amenities.
residents need to get by is
I
what the
see.
complex is. But essentially, you are able to, yeah.
Okay. With that in mind, I'm gonna once again keep that on me. I'm gonna write that down.
And it also means that, yeah, you can look at a reflection of yourself that is in color, even if it's not what you currently look like.
Ronin.
Good to know.
Nicky.
Keep that on me.
Running
So there's
through
that.
a Heartbreak Hotel.
Damian Drake. Am I rolling d12s?
Yeah. Or actually, hold
One.
on, let me count.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Cut it down, please.
Give me a d10 roll.
Bet.
You're gonna roll a 1.
7. Looks kind of like a 1.
No.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it does, but.
True.
So true, Bessie.
Damian, you come across another one of those books.
The silver books.
July 3rd, 2015. James stole my pocket money again. I keep telling that spoiled brat that I'm bigger than him, and he better stop messing with me. He just laughed and said it doesn't matter. If I lay a finger on him, his dad's gonna make sure I get sent to juvie, or worse, tried as an adult for assault. I'm gonna stop carrying pocket money unless I'm going after something specific. That should help me hold on to it a bit better. This is an entry before the one Steve found.
I wouldn't know that, but okay.
Well, yeah, sorry.
I wonder what that
kids
white
getting
blouse
bullied.
and jeans were.
I wonder if peanut butter the dog is gonna help. I don't know. That's funny. What is
This is a
shit?
jumpy narrative. This sucks.
I feel like I'm missing information.
What are the dates on the two entries you have?
I don't remember. We've been between June and July of 2015. I know that much, but
Yeah, I've got it written here. Damian, your first date was June 26th, 2015, and the one for the one you just found is July 3rd, 2015.
A good bit after.
that's only like a week. Yeah.
And Steve, the ones that you found are June 13th, 2015, the first chronologically, and July 8th, 2015, the last
First and the last.
chronologically.
Okay.
Yep. So,
Oh, so you just have the middle.
You do have the 2 middle ones right now.
That's why I'm so confused.
You just-
Missing critical information at the beginning of
You
it.
got the peanut butter and jelly, no sandwich. Okay, time for your roll d10s.
Hold on, let me check and make sure it's still
The peanut butter jelly, no sandwich.
Sure.
You heard me.
I did, and I'm confused.
Just the middle, none of the
It
bread.
should be noted, Damian's getting kind of stir crazy after being in this fucking place for ages.
Yeah.
So
A
to
bit of
get out some of his
fever.
frustrations, he is putting significant effort into breaking those big fireball handles.
Nice.
They're not as easy to break, but that kind of makes it more satisfying to smash on shit.
D4.
Yeah.
1.
1. Okay.
One.
Nicky, you come across a sculpture in a complex. You notice sculptures aren't typically here, but in the middle of this particular complex, you see a marble statue of it's a little wiener dog, and you can see that the eye, and there's like a scar that's going from about the eye to the ear of the dog, and you see that the label of it is peanut butter. And off of the ear, hanging off the ears of one of the dogs is some kind of music player.
That information is going to get Nicky killed. That plaque that has a dog that says peanut butter, that's gonna kill Nicky.
Okay. Good enough. But you see the music player hanging atop the statue, and this is a fucking big statue too.
Oh no.
How tall up is it?
It's about 5 meters. Yeah, you're able to pretty easily play with this thing. Yeah, you hop up, you're able to grab it, and once you hit the ground, you realize, that was really easy to do. You notice that it is a small, it's a small like MP3 player as well as a little carrying case for it. You notice that it is a Zune. And it has 60 songs on it, all of them by the Slashers Thrashers.
Yes!
And within the kit, there's a pair of decent earbuds and a charger that weirdly looks to be adapted to be compatible with the sockets here.
Am I gonna have to listen to the Slashers
Those
Thrashers?
are the only songs on there.
The Slasher has visited Heartbreak Hotel. Do not recommend. We tried to trash the hotel room like any good metal band, but nothing worked.
2 stars on Yelp.
We tried to trash the hotel room like any
Nicky
good
is going to
metal
turn
band,
the
but nothing
headphones
worked.
down
It couldn't affect the
as
surroundings.
low as possible to still hear sound. Play the music, and then be on his way.
Yeah. And normally anything you would get, even if you found a music player, the music would be silent. These earbuds work just fine.
Oh,
You
great.
plug it in and you hear the beautiful tones of the Slashers Thrashers quietly playing in the
Can
background.
you give us an example of one of their songs?
One of their songs is called "Holy Fuck, the Sun's Gonna Explode One Day."
Now, honestly,
From the album
yeah.
Violet Screams.
I would thrash that shit.
I feel like Damian would love the Slashers.
Oh, probably. You can't let them meet. It's like Anakin and
Yeah,
General Grievous.
it would be terrible.
Yeah, Damian shows up just, I thought you'd be taller. Damian, you need 4
Damian Drake. It's gotten to the point where he's just grumbling his name as he flies down the hallway.
Yeah.
He's got a full
3.
beard now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Damian's beard is growing
Now
out.
it's down to a D2.
So, Damian, you find yourself within one of the rooms of Heartbreak Hotel. You're relaxing, kind of hanging out. All of a sudden, you hear a noise coming from one of the vents in your room.
They're in the vents! Damian tries to whip off the vent, then he remembers he's not allowed to damage anything here, and
It's not that you're not allowed, it's really difficult.
right, it's really difficult. He digs around the bag for some kind of tool or thin object he can use as a screwdriver and takes it off.
Why don't you just melee barrage
I mean,
it
you're
Gotta
open?
fucking
You're actually
do
able
things
it's
normally.
like one of those kind of vents where there's little slits that you can see through.
Right.
And it's at a place where you actually are able to look through it. And you see something quite interesting.
Oh boy.
This interesting thing happens to be, you see a woman with long black hair, except it's not a whole woman. It appears to be the head of a woman with 2 arms, and you see it's kind of crawling towards you. It realizes that it's seen you and then scrambles back away from the vent.
What the fuck was that?
Does it have like a torso?
Hey, come back here!
No. So, Damian, after about...
No, hang on. Okay,
Sorry,
Damian's
no,
gonna
no,
call
no,
after
no.
it. Does it respond to being called to, or does it still skitter away?
Right now it just looks like it's running away.
Alright, fuck that. Whatever that is, it needs to be torched. And he pulls out his propane hammer and just fires it into the vent.
I will say, what this thing is it has colors from the outside world. So this is something from the outside world.
Right. Yeah, no,
Which means
he's
you
gonna
can
torch
burn.
the vent.
Yes, you can torch the vent. You're not quite able to get it, but you are able to make it so effectively they can't really get in the vent anymore.
And they're going to be very uncomfortable in that area
So,
of the vents.
About 15 minutes later, you get a knock at your door.
He looks through the people.
I didn't call room service.
You see that same woman, but she now appears to be a whole, entire, intact woman.
He's going to crack the door, but have like the deadbolt on, so it's only cracked open. I can call room service.
Yeah.
I'm stealing your joke.
I'm actually supposed to kill you, but
I wouldn't recommend that.
I mean,
You work for the Beating Heart.
what the fuck is the beating heart?
Oh! If you're not associated and you were just like hired to do this, I would really recommend fucking off. it's not worth it.
Look, I'm not gonna kill you.
Appreciated.
Okay. I will severely maim you, however, if it comes to that.
Wouldn't recommend.
Relax. If you're able to escape the hotel, none of the wounds carry over.
You see, Damian's very hesitant, but then he like stops as he gets an idea. Are you offering to fight me with no consequences? I've been. You know what? Fuck it. He opens the door. All right, let's do this.
Well, I didn't say no consequences. I just
Go. He
Alright,
just
yeah.
goes for it.
Go ahead. And so is that a surprise round? You just punch
Yeah.
her out? Okay, yeah.
Like as she's talking.
I got your back.
And she's not able to defend against that first attack because she doesn't have her stand out. So go ahead and hit her.
Is that a big 2-0?
No, not quite, but it's pretty fucking high.
You're not too far off. Wink, wink, nudge,
actually-
nudge.
41 to hit.
41!
18
Fuck
was
me,
the
yeah,
roll.
that hits. You see the stand like starting to materialize around her as you just crack her right in the eye. Like, right
Red
in the
hot
nose.
chili pepper moment.
Damon is the type of guy to interrupt someone's anime transformation scene.
Yes! Yes,
Yes, he is.
You're wasting time! Go!
That is 28 stand bludgeoning damage. And he's going to also trigger his ability, so she needs to make a DC 18 strength save.
She easily succeeds to save.
Okay, she'll still take half of the effect, I believe.
So good.
So let me just calculate how much weight that is.
And while you're calculating that, I'm going to give a description of this one of her stand.
Okay, she's going to have her weight increased by 135 kilograms. That's probably still more than double her weight. That's around double her weight,
I mean,
probably.
she's a pretty powerfully built woman.
Well, maybe not then. Still a lot of weight, like a good, solid person. And fuck, I need to roll 9d4.
Oh boy.
So yeah, go ahead and get the description of this.
So, she is a tall Uruguayan woman of powerful but lean build.
A tall what woman?
Uruguayan, like from the country Uruguay.
I'm so sorry,
I hope I'm
Tyler.
pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry.
Uruguay.
I believe so.
Fucking lord.
She wears
So that's
a yellow
5.
side-length skirt with a white blouse.
That's 9.
She also carries a fuzzy yellow coat that is wrapped around her waist, and she has a trans flag pin attached to her blouse, and a shimmering blue gemstone ring on the ring finger of her left hand. She has waist-length black hair tied back into a flower-shaped bun. As she kind of summons the stand after being hit, you see that it is a powerfully built feminine stand that glows a gentle orange. It has organic orange eyes, and its body appears to have been chiseled from marble. It wears a white-brimmed, pointy hat and a cloak that constantly flows in the wind, both also being made from marble.
Nice stand! And you've met mine, of course.
What the fuck? Wow!
She also takes 16 stand force damage.
Oh,
I rolled 5
5
6
1.
ones.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have you know, I totally could have come in there through that vent and beat the fuck out of you, but I chose not to. I came in and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna be a good stand user. I'm gonna challenge you for single combat. What do you fucking do? You break my nose!
Yeah, I appreciate that, but did you see that I was about to aim a flamethrower down that vent? I don't think it would have ended particularly well for you.
I wasn't going to attack you in the first place. I was just seeing if you were there.
Well, I'm fighting you, so let's do
My nose
this.
is bleeding.
Did I get a surprise attack or a full surprise round?
Just an attack. I'll say that
Okay.
at this point she's got to stand.
Okay. Initiative time then?
What's up?
Initiative time, I assume?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
How much damage did you deal with that?
I did 29 stand bludgeoning for the punch, and I
Okay.
did 16 stand force for the ability. And her weight is increased by like 135 kilograms.
16 to the ability. Okay, sounds good.
My initiative is 17.
Alright, sounds good. Her initiative is... I'm not telling you.
Oh boy. I wonder what's gonna be above or below his. The suspense is killing me.
I'll never know.
We will never figure it out.
Oh, it's a whole.
Anyway, who's going first?
It's her.
So at the end of the day, the initiative didn't matter because Damian Drake went first and then she goes.
So she stands back up using half her movement to basically going from...
Which will be reduced
punch her,
by...
like, backwards.
Yes, I punched her backwards, then increased her weight.
Okay, so you're like... So she's like out of melee range then.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay, so she like stands back up and you see she kind of like sulks over about 5 meters down the hallway and just fine. Witch. And you see the stand pull and punch and you hear like this hissing sound and then what sounds to be like a jet firing as she punches and the arm detaches at the elbow and flies towards you along with the stand's arm.
Yo!
Zoom punch!
You hear her say, witch! And this flying arm just cracks you. So let's go
Does
ahead.
this count as a stand projectile?
I'm gonna say no, this is an armor strike.
Damn it, I thought I was gonna get to
Specifically
use...
because it can like control and manipulate itself.
I was gonna get to use deflect strand projectile for the first time ever.
No! Sorry. No! So that's going to be...
And I got fucking potato head. The fuck?
Fuck you!
Transforce, Damian.
That's gonna be... Motherfucker, why am I so bad at math today? 35.
To hit? That is going to be a direct hit.
Okay, yeah.
Let me get out my calculator for my health.
So that's gonna be 27 bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to use my Scar Flesh to reduce some of that. I should say, because I don't think I clarified this about lastly, it has to be on a willing target or an object. I can't just, oh, she's got my ability on her, I can just send her flying down the hallway. That would be bullshit.
Yeah, you can't just fucking telekinetically just throw her around.
You just poke her and she just blasts off like T-Rock.
Fun as that would be, it would be bullshit.
So yeah, this fist just grabs you and makes contact with your face. Then, the arm actually begins to drop and is going to like try to grip onto your shirt collar and make a grapple check. So go ahead and give me a contesting with that.
31.
31?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that beats her. She like tries to grab onto you and you're able to...
Ugh, fucking creepy ass arm thing.
And as you kind of get the arm down, you're like, okay, cool. The other arm flies towards you.
Oh, fucking, you only got so many arms.
That's a nat 20.
Okay.
A third arm appears.
Well,
that arm somehow hit me twice.
We'll get to what exactly happened.
I don't like that.
General Revis just. Oh, her leg flies
That's
off.
gonna be 32 stand bludgeoning damage.
Ouch, okay.
And as the arms kind of fall to the floor, they kind of and click back together and form like kind of a pair of arms that is in a combat stance.
I complimented your stand for being cool. It's a little fucking weird, I'm gonna be real. Like, you have to be aware of that, right?
Oh no, I'm absolutely aware of
Okay.
that.
I mean, when you were in the vet, you were like one of those fucking Sid's creations from Toy Story. I mean...
Toy Story?
Are you serious?
No, I've never seen Toy Story.
Alright,
Yeah,
whenever we get out of here, you gotta watch the chat.
combat just stops.
Yeah. You know what, is there any TVs in this? Fuck, it'd be in grayscale. When we get out of here.
That's the best part of the thing.
It just pauses. You got a friend. Oh, this part.
The beginning of the movie.
You are a toy!
Damien is one of those
crying.
characters who basically every scene in the movie he'd be like, I like this part.
Speaking of Damian, if you could go ahead and give me a...
He cries and Buzz can't fly.
Turn, because it's your turn.
Cool. Can I make my free Arcana check for the turn to determine that? I assume so, but I just want to check to make sure that damage to her arms would transfer to her.
I mean,
Or would I
that's still a part of her. Like, you would absolutely...
Right, okay,
damage it, yeah.
okay.
I will also say the arms of the stand themselves also appear above the regular arms.
Oh, interesting.
So that's...
Interesting.
Yeah. Well,
That's
because they
cool.
attach a part of the... I mean, that was
Right.
established with Bucciarati. There's precedent for that.
Yeah. That's fascinating. Okay.
So, Danny, it's your turn.
I can't... I don't want to switch my...
The power type that's also a ranged type, question mark?
I mean, she
Ooh.
can't use her arms right now because they're over.
I know what I'll do. Alright, Damian is going to just fucking Alright, let's do this. And is going to go out and just swing down at those arms.
Sounds good. Give me an attack roll.
Yes. 26. I rolled pretty low.
26. That's gonna hit the stand.
That's all I need, baby. Alright, that is going to be 24 stand bludgeoning damage, and he's going to trigger his ability again, which does take it off of her, but she still has to make another strength save, I guess, for her arms.
The arms, they will be able to use power now.
Right.
Because they're boosted. And this is a strength save, you said specifically?
Yeah.
That's going to be 27.
Okay. Sorry, hang on. I just gotta clear my health. Oh, no, that wasn't right. How much? Okay, I think that's true. That still triggers half of the ability, so these arms, which weigh significantly less, now have been increased by 150 some kilograms. So these little arms are now fucking embedded in the ground.
Yeah.
And they're also going to take the damage, which I need to do real quick. Oh my god, I keep rolling fucking once.
And I will say, at this point, the arms count as a separate creature, so it is you apply the effect to the arms, not her.
Yes, that was very intentional.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. However, you notice that when you damage the arms, they bleed normally.
Interesting.
And you can see at the seam where the arms are connected, there's some kind of like swirling substance inside.
Okay. 22 stand force damage from, or half that. Sorry.
So 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for his second attack, he is going to try and maybe fail to grapple the arms. He's just going to grab both of them with his stand.
Okay.
That's alright. That's 36.
Hit?
Yeah, that was... I'm doing a grapple. She needs to contest that.
Oh, sorry. Yes, athletics check.
Also 2.
That is going to be... No, that is correct. 37.
Just barely. Are you serious? Alright, well, fuck it. He'll try again. 37.
Okay, and then she's going to roll. That's a 34. So
Alright. So now he's grabbed them, and he is going to use his last attack to try to rip them apart.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure what that would... What do I do for that? Feat of power?
Yeah, no, you can just use one attack for that.
Okay.
Feat of power is a whole action.
Okay. I'll just use an attack for that.
Yeah,
See what it
really,
does.
you like start grabbing this.
Oh.
And now both of the arms kind of like turn their fists towards you.
What happens to my ability? Because I had the ability on both of the arms.
Ooh, that's right. It's only going to affect the left one then. The right
Shit.
one's unimpeded.
Okay. I have actively hindered myself.
Yep.
Well, that didn't really work out in my favor. I think I still... No, I don't have my bonus action. Never mind. Alright,
Damian Drake says in character.
I'm still holding you.
Second turn.
Uh-huh.
Alright, she's going to sprint towards you and come in for a roundhouse.
Okay.
With the stand. So yeah, she's going to run towards you. Give me my arms back! And she's just going,
You sent them over here!
fuck you! You brought my fucking nose!
That's fair.
That's going to be a 28 to hit.
Woman who got
that is going to hit my
mentioned
stand.
to maim her opponent, gets mad when her opponent maims her.
Sounds good. That's going to be 30 stand bludgeoning.
Okay, I will
Yikes.
reduce most of it.
She's going to make another attack. That's a natural 20.
Would she stop critting on me? It's 2 turns in a row.
To be fair, the other stand user has been rolling horrifically, so this is kind of the balance out, I feel. That's 41 stand bludgeoning damage.
Fucking hell.
And for her third attack, she's going to try to grab her arms back.
She's gonna have to resist my grapple check.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh boy. 46.
Yeah, absolutely beats her.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Alright, and she's going to sprint 10 meters away.
Said 46.
I get an opportunity attack then.
Yes, you.
Said 46.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and I have a plus 23.
Or actually, no, she can disengage.
Wait, that doesn't track.
What?
No, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she can disengage
It's
as a bonus
high.
action.
It's in the 40s. What?
She can disengage as a bonus action, so she's actually.
Oh,
doing
okay,
that
cool.
instead.
Good for
Sorry
her.
about that. Yep, there you go. And
How did I
you are
math
still
that
holding
wrong?
both of her arms, though.
Yeah.
And so go for
Damian's
top
fighting a stand
initiative.
user who can detach her limbs and
Or
move
not
her.
yours, that's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Your turn, Damian.
Okay.
Sorry, not
Damian is going to. Since I know they're so easy to click in and out of each other, can I just use like an object interaction to click them back together?
Yeah, you just.
Alright, now they're one again, so my ability is on both of them. And then he's going to take them while he still has them grappled, and he's going to use an attack to just slam them into the ground.
Oh my god, it's just like the fucking kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Give me a check on that. That would be nice. Athletics.
36.
She also rolled 36 for DC wins, so you slam her into the ground. Go ahead and deal damage. Like,
That's
even when they-
25 bludgeoning damage, and he's going to reactivate his ability on them again. I need to
Okay.
be tracking stand energy, dumbass.
So that's going to be
A strength save. You heard my damage, I assume? Okay. And then she needs to make a strength save.
And you can make power in this case. That is going to be a 35.
That's way more than enough, but she still takes half damage.
Sounds good.
6, 7. The benefit of having D4s for the damage dice is half damage on success. Fuck, that was a 1. 11 again.
Okay. The fun thing about
Stand force.
saving throws for quick stand is that physical saves tend
And that
to be
was
high.
only one of my attacks, so I still have 3 more attacks. So Damian's going to spend his next... not 3 more attacks, 2 more attacks. He's going to spend his next 2 attacks just slamming them into the ground again.
Just beating the fuck out of us. Absolutely, go ahead. Actually, sorry, it's past 10 p.m.
34.
Fuck out of those.
34.
34. Yeah, absolutely. That's
Okay.
actually 34 is no, that hits stand.
Okay. And I'm just going to do the next one again. 36 for that one. Do those both hit?
That's that. Last
34
one's
and
actually
36.
correct.
Oh, nice.
But since you broke your damage resistance, just give me all the damage once.
Okay. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, okay, 35
Okay.
for
yeah,
the
she's
first
going.
one. And then the second one
Oh.
is... Yeah, I rolled really high on that one.
Okay.
The second one is just... I rolled really low on that one, so 21.
Wow, who's that? Okay.
How does arms feeling? He's still gripping them, just holding them in the ground while they have 135 extra kilograms added to them as
No,
well.
you know, it's sore.
Ah, figures.
You see she's kind of looking down, looking around. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, sorry. Before that, it is top initiative, reset your damage mod.
Yes.
Alright, I didn't want to have to do this, but she kind of closed her eyes and concentrating under her spell. Damian, you have these arms grabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
They begin to, like, skid across the ground with just immense, like, force. They don't move necessarily very quickly, but they are being, like, dragged towards her. I imagine as would you if you were continuing to hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume something wacky's going on and let go of them.
Okay? Yeah, you let go, and then it just... They reattach her.
Yeah, you can have those back. They still have the added weight on them.
Oh. Thank you.
Actually, if they become a part of her again, she has the added weight on her.
Ow, motherfucker, piece of shit, my nose! Yeah, so, there you go.
Isn't my ability fun? It's simple, but really effective.
Fuck off.
Oh, I see they're hitting it off well. Well, they actually, Damian did hit it off well.
This time, what the fuck kind of way is that to start a conversation?
Fuck starts a conversation like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
squared up.
Alright, well, this is how we're gonna do it. She grabs her jaw as it disengages, and she just chucks it at you.
Her jaw or her head?
The jaw and the jaw of the stand.
You know, I
And
think
it,
I
like, flies
an
towards you.
Isaac item like this.
Oh, alright, man.
Isaac item.
Alright.
Binding Isaac.
That is
I'll
going
iron
to be
him, but-
a 40 to hit.
Okay, that's direct.
Where's the creature?
Alright.
It's right there.
That is
Are you
going
sure?
to
I'm glad she doesn't have any sort of ranged attack.
He's scratching his
a
head.
silly, goofy 28 bludgeoning as the jaw.
Boy, am I glad I have Scarflesh.
And then the jaw is actually going to like slowly rattle across the ground to like work its way back to her.
You're like a cartoon character. Oh my god. Just, isn't this kind of like demeaning for you?
And she's gonna throw her hand at you.
It's just this, but it's just.
That's
throwing with
a
the
23 hit.
Eminem throwing with the hand keeps going.
23. That just barely beats my AC.
Fuck. Okay, yeah.
If you hadn't nerfed Tower Shield... Oh wait, no, actually, with the Tower Shield nerf, it definitely beats my AC. I need to update that on this sheet. I updated it on the other one.
Did you?
So yeah, 21.
I haven't been using that.
And then the
you tried to
hand
erase
is going to...
What?
You tried to erase the.
No.
The hand is going to disengage the bonus action, grab the jaw, and start moving back towards.
If the jaw could move on its own, whatever, I'm not questioning it.
You can't make a sound without your jaw.
Is it my turn? Alright. How far away is she?
What's up?
How far away is she?
Fuck you.
At this point, she's about 10 meters away.
Did her jaw make it back to her yet, or is it still on the way?
It's like the jaw and the hand's like carrying the jaw. It's going faster. It's about halfway.
Damian's gonna run at her, but as he's on his way, he's just going to punt the hand and the jaw past her.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
I like that ability. It's a super like interesting.
It's very interesting, yeah. Damian's shitting on it. I'm not shitting on it.
I will also say the inspiration for the ability is the stand itself is called Witch, which stands for Woman in Total Control of Herself.
Ah, nice. 28 to hit.
28 hit. Yeah, absolutely hits.
Alright.
You're able to...
And am I dealing damage with that, or am I counting that as a... I'm just trying to punt them.
Are you trying to get it away, or are you trying to punt it towards the user?
I'm trying to punt it past her.
Past. Okay, so that's going to be... Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Please, yeah.
Not for 20.
Oh, you are able to send that bitch flying.
Bro, Team Rocket's blasting off again.
She just looks so cute with the most done expression.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be getting that back this combat.
She shrugs, but again, she puts like a hand in the jaw.
Yeah, you can't really target a response either, which is kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. So he runs further forward and then punches her missing jaw.
Yeah, like an uppercut from the
Yeah, just
God.
go!
Just hit the mantle of her.
Natural 20!
Sorry, the palate of her.
Ty can vouch.
Yeah.
Second
Yeah,
natural 20.
that's direct. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I feel like when someone punches the roof of your mouth directly, that's gonna cause some damage.
Imagine getting the palate of your mouth just like.
Is the tongue still there? Or is that on the leg?
Much
No,
longer.
The tongue's still there, yeah.
Or do you count that as double damage or double dice?
Double S.
Okay. 42 stand bludgeoning damage.
Fuck me, she takes it all. Yeah, absolutely.
And he's going to activate his ability.
On her tongue.
Yeah. For the sake of it, in this state, could she have disadvantage on the saving? I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but... Just make the save, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, so the tongue is... That's a strength save, superior power. That's going to be 35.
That's fine. Half damage.
That's better.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm really fucking
fine.
slow with the math tonight.
26.
Yeah, 26. Okay, so that's 13 stand force damage.
Okay.
At least it was an even number.
And I think he has one attack left, so he's just gonna go for it again.
Right.
Actually, he's going to look at her and he's gonna go, I wonder if I can make other parts of your body fly off. I don't know if it's an involuntary thing, but I'm gonna check. So he's just going to, like, fucking just go for an absolute kick to her knee.
Oh my god, okay, yeah.
Man, alright. 29.
Okay. Yeah, that is a stand hit. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Who needs inspiration?
I'll say you got it for me.
26.
Oh yeah.
26 stand bludgeoning.
So, absolutely, yeah, you fucking hit this woman. She did not quite enjoy it.
Feeling good? This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
And that's your turn?
Yeah, I think I used all my movement to get to her, so.
Okay, it's the top of initiative. She's going to put up the middle finger and then flick it at you.
I don't think that's gonna. I don't know how much that's gonna do, but it's really funny.
I'm just gonna count it as an unarmed attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop finger.
It's not that right past your bottom.
So you see it like flies up to you, and you're able to just kind of flick it aside. It's like, oh!
Actually, what he does is he holds up 2 middle fingers to block it, and then like pushes it away.
Disgusting. This is a Jack Black
And then
fight.
you said that you attack.
This is a Scott Pilgrim fight.
The like durability thing to her tongue. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just attaches it, and it falls to the ground. She's gonna disengage the bonus action and start running towards her jaw.
It's fucking far.
Yeah, it's far.
That
She's
shit.
gonna be running for a while. At this point, she is bloody.
Okay.
I will say. How are you doing?
Am I bloody?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not quite bloodied. I'm decent. I'm not too far from bloodied, but I'm not bloodied yet.
Yeah, your bloodied and my bloodied are two very different numbers.
Your full health might be his bloody.
She's just kind of sprinting away right now.
Okay.
The tongue is still there.
So, Damian is going to deactivate his ability on the tongue. He's going to grab Blood Rain, activate his ability on that, and he's going to throw Blood Rain and use his bonus. I'm flavoring it as throw. What?
Put the hot sauce on the tongue.
I already drank all the
Damn
hot
it!
sauce.
That would have been so funny.
That would have been really funny, though. You're right. So he tosses Blood Rain. I'm counting that as a bonus action for Last Leap, though, and he's going to activate Last Leap. Blood Rain is going to start spinning and fly past her and knock her tongue into her jaw and arm away even further.
The amount of disrespect in this fight.
This woman turns to you, and you see her eyes shine with the wrath of God.
Wait,
I'm also going to roll
happen
for
to
the
her
attack on
wife?
that. I doubt it will hurt since it's a non-stand object, but we'll see.
This one would probably beat me up.
31 to hit.
31 to hit? Yeah, it's a stand.
Alright. Oh, it hits the stand. It's an
Yeah,
object,
it's
so it's not going to do anything.
Knocks it off.
And then he's going to charge at her. I assume she's not moving faster than him. And he's going to use one attack to try to grapple her. He's going to just wrap his stand's arms around her.
Okay.
Oh, that's better.
That is 34.
That's a contested grapple check, you said?
Yep.
34. Yeah, that is going to be contested by a 40.
Okay. That's alright. I'll try again. Still has 2 attacks left. Yeah, that's not much better.
That's one higher.
35.
35? I think it's 26.
Alright, so he grabs her, and then for his last attack, he is going to first activate his ability on her he's going to suplex her. And halfway through the suplex, as she's going over him, he is going to activate his ability to make her even heavier to slam down on her head.
Oh my god.
That's brutal.
This is a damn good Damian fight. This is
Poor
really.
fucking woman.
You need to use this guy as completely justice.
Okay.
Which means a roll of 1 for you.
I'm gonna go with this for now though. That's a 32 to hit for the suplex, whatever you want to. I'm just counting it as a 2-hit, I guess.
Yeah, that has a stance.
22 bludgeoning damage. I'll leave it up to you whether or not you want to let the ability activating on it to make it heavier affect that. She probably doesn't need to roll that strength save.
Yeah, absolutely. I can do
That is so funny. Just the...
that. Strength save, yeah, with her stand, she easily passes.
Still half weight, throwing into that. I don't know if that's going to affect her if I'm just going to roll the regular scaling dice.
Go ahead. What did you say the damage was?
22 stand bludgeoning, I think, is what I said.
Okay, perfect.
That's 9.
25. 25, divide that by 2.
You drink it just
So,
So that's gonna be
12. Yeah. 12 stand force, and she is now upside down suplexed and weighted further into the ground.
Upside down soup.
Upside down suplex into the ground. Ow!
And he is going to use half of his movement to hop up, but maintain a grapple on her with his stand. And he's just going to cross his arms and look down at her and go, "Alright, your drawn armor are halfway across there, and you're currently embedded in the ground. You still want to keep going? I'm down to keep
What
going."
part of her do you have grappled?
He has his stand arms like wrapped around her torso.
Cool. So she kind of, she's not really properly able to smile, but you see kind of the eye lines crease as she completely disassembles herself.
Okay, the torso remains embedded in the ground.
Lego disassembly
The
noise.
torso absolutely is embedded in the ground. However, the body parts surround you, meaning that every attack she gets from now on is flanked.
Oh, okay, cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Giddy ass.
However, it's going to be a lot easier to throw these parts out or like separate them.
Yeah.
That's going to fall.
Oh, sorry, it's the top of initiative, Ice.
Yeah.
No, it's the top of initiative.
She starts initiative, so
Yeah,
it's her
yeah,
turn
sorry.
to half of initiative.
That's going to be a nice, silly, fun. A lot of her is going to disengage and start heading towards the tongue and the hand. However, both the legs and one of the eyes are going to stay and fight. And the legs flank you. So, first attack is going to be a 37.
I was gonna say she's not been having too much difficulty getting
Sorry,
direct.
39.
Okay, she's not had too much difficulty getting direct hits on me anyway, so I don't think the flanking's gonna help her much. But yeah, that's a direct hit.
It's going to be 22 stand bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I will take 11 of it,
I want you all to know
or
we have
no,
cat in a box.
12 of it. I love cat in a box.
40. Just that you hit.
Yeah.
Kill him, Steve.
That's going to be a 20 bludgeoning.
Please no.
I am now bloodied.
Box.
And now for her final trick, one more attack. And that's going to be a 39. And that's going to be 21 stand bludgeoning damage.
Whoa, not minus 2021. Whoa, mine went negative real
Oh,
quick.
that's a good number.
Damn, you're good at getting through my defenses despite being disembodied part. This is really weird. This isn't quite as satisfying as the rooftop battle I had previously, but whatever.
She's not able to communicate anything back to you because her tongue's over there and the rest of her body is disassembled.
It's Damian's turn,
I will
right?
say you don't see like the actual gore itself or anything. Instead, you see where like it's separated. Instead, you see kind of this like swirling, like orange kind of substance.
Sorry, I'm checking my inventory real quick. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So since he activated his ability on her torso, it deactivated on Blood Rain. So Blood Rain is just like over there.
Yeah.
But he's going to grab his gunchucks and toss them on the ground with his ability active on them, and they are going to swing around and just knock the body parts around him away.
Oh my god.
They just swing around him just like that, and then he is going to where's her head?
You're able to get about half the body parts kind of knocked away. You're able to get one of the legs, but you still have one that you're dealing with as well as the eye. The head is
The eye? Just by itself?
yeah.
You have made a mistake, lady. You've given me an eye to punch, really? You're not gonna like this.
I will say the leg is like defending it.
Okay.
Okay.
Go. Damian is going to just punch down at the eye.
Oh my god. Go ahead, give me the attack.
See if it squishes.
Nobody liked that.
I'm re-rolling that.
Aren't you the guy against eye stuff?
I am. Damian's not.
Wow, next level.
Fun fact, eyes are the most regenerative part of the body. Not regenerative enough.
I thought
Not
the
against
liver
a
was.
scan user.
I thought the liver was.
Everyone knows what liver's an eyeball.
Oh my bad.
Like that.
Never
that
mind,
is
you got me.
41 to hit.
tie.
Okay, yeah. That is direct.
Oh.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna do a melee barrage.
On the eye?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Go ahead.
So the first one is a 41.
Direct. Here, I'll keep track of them for you.
Yeah, because there's gonna be 10 of these.
No, there's not.
I'm using inspiration.
Do you want to use the brown die?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, is Damian within 5 meters of speed?
No.
No.
So that's a
Almost.
Yeah, so direct hit.
Okay, the next one is 34.
That is stand.
Followed by definitely direct, that's like 40.
Yep, direct.
Followed by 39.
Direct.
Tell me when to stop rolling, by the way.
I will.
Followed by 30.
Okay, stand.
Followed by 29.
Stand.
Cocked.
Ooh.
Followed by definitely direct, like 42.
Okay, direct.
Another
one. I think that's 41 actually, but whatever. Then 31.
Wait, you said a 41?
Yeah.
2 41s.
41 and 30. Okay, yeah.
2 41s, then a 31.
Yeah, cool. 31 is a stand hit, the other, the higher one's a direct.
Okay.
And then this is the last roll.
Okay.
And
And
that
that's
should be a stand.
20 or 36.
Yeah.
Which is direct.
No, 34.
Which is a stand hit.
Yeah.
So that's it. So you have 5 direct and 5 stand hits.
Oh God.
And these are all my normal dice, but I don't add power, right?
No, D12.
D12s. Right.
Each one is a D12.
Hold
And
on.
do I have
a
power
D12
once or not at all?
Here.
It's been a while
you can
since I
roll
did
5
this.
times now.
Not at all.
So that's 28 direct damage.
Okay.
18.
What?
36 indirect.
That was some decent damage for like a late stage melee barrage.
Yeah.
How much damage is that overall?
Like over 50, maybe around 60.
That's good.
Some direct, some indirect.
The biggest benefit to a melee barrage is being able to get direct hits in more consistently in a single turn.
Yeah.
Even with the stand there, you utterly fuck up his eyeball.
I cannot imagine it feels good. Can you still see out of that eye? Looks a little bloody. Actually, it looks really bloody.
Damian, you look over and you see the hand that has the jaw kind of drop the jaw, reach up, and grab what appears to be kind of a silver thread out of nowhere, and then there's a horrible kind of squelching noise, and then she's gone. Woo! Like all parts of her.
That was fun. Good stress relief.
Okay.
Kind of weird, but not complaining. I'll take a fight if I can get it.
There you go.
I'm gonna go back to sleep. Jesus Christ, that takes us to 3.
All right.
That was an encounter.
I am loving late stage Damian fights.
I'm loving late stage Nicky.
Yeah.
My ability to just throw bullshit questions has increased like 3-fold with spin.
Damian's, before he goes back to bed, he's gonna walk down the hall and pick up Blood Rain and his gunchucks.
I think I mentioned, this has been mentioned before, but Maxwell versus Nicky would be a fight to behold.
Oh my god.
Maxwell definitely
Both
has
having
better.
like mastery and improvised weapons or whatever.
I don't have a mastery for his weapons. I'm
I want to see
mastering
Damian
athletics.
versus Chief Red.
When we come back, we'll be cutting to Steve. What?
Real quick, I just realized something. The Metallica song killed the Metallica song.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until like just now.
Burning.
Oh my god.
In parentheses, Lloyd died 2 years ago.
Rest in peace.
Was that really?
I'm rounding up.
God damn, we've been doing this a while.
Yeah, it's coming to an end though. Which
Yeah.
is weird to think about.
This is
It started in 2020. It's been almost. I mean, straight up, I think it's been 3 years.
3 years.
You come across
3 years. I've been in here 3 years. The inhabitants are starting to know my name.
Please stop, Damian.
How do you know my middle name?
Ah!